What's poppin'? People, your boy Snacks is back in the building, damn it, with another banger. And y'all know how we do. Before we get started, your boy needs you to do him a smooth solid and help your boy out by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. Now, we've seen the images of Deshaun back in Berea working out. We've seen the images of Shedeur in Colorado, back in Canton, at home, working out. Deshaun is working out, trying to stay healthy. Shedeur is working out, getting his lungs together, and on a new speed regimen, trying to get faster, trying to get his legs, working out with his running backs, trying to learn those cuts and those angles, trying to understand the game better. Now, people have given Deshaun Watson a bunch of crap for being back in Berea, working out, trying to be seen. You know, hey, that's his job. And if he wants his job, he got to do everything possible to keep his job. And I ain't mad at it. People tripping over nothing. It is what it is. But there is a caller who called in on the Ken Carman and show with Anthony Lima on 92.3 The Fan. He had some things to say. He had to get some straightening with Anthony Lima about some of the things that he has been saying. Because as we know, he has been out of pocket. Lima has been out of pocket for a while now. And he doesn't get checked in real time, and he damn sure don't get checked on air. And Ken is not going to be able to do. Now, as we know, the Cleveland media is starting to make an about face about Shedeur. Everybody's turning around. Everybody's changing their mind. Everybody's seeing what Shedeur can be. Because as we know, he was brought in, he was hyped. He was the Nepo baby, you know. He was living off his father's name. He was from Colorado. He ain't put in no work. He just got here because he's Deion's son. And didn't nobody watch the tape but G. Bush. G. Bush watched the tape. The rest of the Cleveland media, they ain't watched the tape. And now that you have the national pundits starting to turn around and say, hey, they gave it to Deshaun at the beginning of camp, at the beginning of these OTAs, but the message is turning into Shedeur didn't close the gap. Shedeur should be that guy. Shedeur needs to be the man. Don't worry about Deshaun. And now the local media is starting to bend a little bit. But we finna get it popping. I'm gonna let y'all peep the game. I know I'm ready. You better be ready. Cause time for them sparks to fly. Here we go.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is in the building. Hey, we got another banger. Turn me up. Woo, 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 woo. Cartier shades on, diamond dancing in the light. Cross on the chain, big Snacks looking right. Step in the room, whole screen start shaking, hit that intro. Now the whole chat waking, Colorado talk. Coach Prime with the motion. Shedeur in the mix, got the whole world posted. Cleveland Browns pressure, we gon' break it down. Big Snacks on the mic, hottest voice in town. Hey, another banger. So serious. Another banger. Big Snacks going live. Tap in right now for the energy ride. Like that video. Subscribe to the name. Hit that bell too. Don't miss the flame. Another banger. We don't do no boring. Sports talk jumping. Whole chat roaring. Cartier frames. Diamonds on shine. Big Snacks in the building. It's showtime. Major Reese cooking, Atlanta dream flying. Dallas Cowboys talk, you know we ain't lying. Browns nation loud, Buff nation stand tall. When Snacks push the button, he gon' talk about it all. Life, sports, culture, real talk in the booth. Funny with the jokes, but we standing on truth. If you came for the show, better stay locked in. Big Snacks got another one. Let the games begin. Big Snacks, Big Snacks. Another banger. Hey, like the video, subscribe right now. Hit that bell. Tap in with the live. Your boy Snacks in the building. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
Another banger. Y'all know how we do. With us, all we do is drop them. You figured it me. But we had a caller call in on the Ken Carman Show. You had to get some straightening with Anthony Lima because Anthony Lima need a lot of checking, real checking. But somebody did it for us. We didn't have to do it. Laugh.
The most legitimate actual quarterback competition there is. I am excited about it, and I want to see what it looks like when they're actually wearing real uniforms and pads and jerseys and guys can hit a little bit.
Cool Ray in Bedford, you're next up on the fan. Hello, Cool Ray.
Hey, good morning, fellas. First, let me get this out. Lima, you, and Mary Kay are the reason why people on national media is saying you guys are Shedeur bashers. First, let's hit Mary Kay. I never really agreed with all her. I'm going to get there. First, with Mary Kay, I've never really agreed with all her takes. But to give Deshaun Watson credit for coming back to Cleveland or doing whatever he did, bringing his quarterback coach and therapist and all that, whoever he brought back, you don't give credit to that. That's not the time to do it right now. It was to do it when the Browns announced their head coach, like Shedeur. I'm a Shedeur fan. But when you want to, just like you got a new job, you want to impress your new boss, you show up, you do the work then. Don't come in now after you done had OTAs or mini camp or whatever it is y'all just did, and you see what you was up against, and now you running scared. That's what it sounds like to me. Now you know you got to step your game up. That's what it sounds like to me. I wasn't there. I didn't see any practice. But
That's an
what
interesting interpretation.
Oh, can I tell you real quick? Cool, though, the reason he's getting, and you're right, nobody should really get credit for that. You're trying to win a job.
I made that joke right after, yeah.
But
I got to agree with Cool Ray.
The reason he's getting credit is because the guy was MIA the first chance he got once he got injured. Remember, we kept comparing him to Dak Prescott. And Dak Prescott was hobbling around to go to the Cowboy games. Meanwhile, Deshaun's like, see ya, I'm in Miami. You guys have fun up there. Enjoy the cold.
All that being true, but the time to give flowers was to meet the new head coach is what Shedeur did before the office was unpacked. Shedeur showed up. That's what you do.
Because he ain't no dummy. He knows he has to earn that one way or the other, and everything's going to help.
Lima, you just said like it's best for Shedeur to sit. You said you never heard a Shedeur fan say he was bad.
Actually, that he was not a good quarterback last year.
Here it is. I'm a huge Shedeur fan. He was horrible last year, but you cannot discredit why he was horrible. That's what you guys are doing. Now, if he comes in and he looks bad, remember all Shedeur fans kept saying was give him a fair shot. Let him run with the number ones. Let him have a full training camp. He got that now. So if he comes in and look bad, and then it's the second thing you guys are just glancing over. You, Lima, was so scared to call this a rebuild when we called it a rebuild. No, it's not a rebuild. The Browns fans accepted this is a rebuild. But if he comes in and looks bad, not the offensive line, not the receivers, but if he looks bad himself, then we know what we have. Then you sit him down. Then you put Deshaun Watson in. No argument, because he got his full training camp, he got his full practice, he got his full preseason.
Ray, I don't remember Tone saying that. I swear to God.
You said what now?
I don't remember Tone saying that not saying it was a rebuild, not being willing to say it was a rebuild.
Sebastian here, I called and I was like, it's a rebuild. He was like, no, it's not a rebuild, it's a retool. Y'all kept calling it a retool.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah. I honestly kind of do remember going over the semantics of it. But now we know what it is. And by the way, if Shedeur struggles, I'm going to point out, just as I did last year,
Hooray, thank you for the call.
He had a lot of terrible things around him. Everything, the coaching, the line. everything. I also think he also, ran himself into sacks. That was part of a lot of rookies do. That wasn't some big
mystery.
Yeah, I'm not crushing Shedeur like he doesn't belong in the NFL. I saw some good things from him. I was just saying that it's got to be way better because part of it is, and people don't like when I say this, he wasn't a first-round pick. If first-round picks get more opportunity than a fifth-round pick.
It really don't matter that he wasn't a first-round pick. And Cool Ray called in and got y'all together. Got y'all together real quick. Because y'all was quick to say Shedeur was a bad quarterback, but you wasn't quick enough to say why he was a bad quarterback. What contributed to him being a bad quarterback? Nobody denied that Shedeur didn't play bad last season. Shedeur didn't have his faults. Nobody never said that. You just assume that because we keep checking you on the bull crap that you keep putting out. See, because when you put it out and don't put out the context, because the context matters. Even though he was a fifth-round pick, the context matters. It don't matter if he was a first-round pick. He was a fifth-round pick that was better than the third-round pick. He was a fifth-round pick that was better than the MVP Super Bowl quarterback that was starting before him. See, those contexts matters. He was a fifth-round pick with a horrible offensive line, with a coach that was experimenting with offensive linemen while he was trying to play. All that matters. And you have to use it. You have to say it. You have to put it out there. You have to put it in the context. All of that crap matters. All of it. You just can't say Shedeur was a bad quarterback. You just can't say Shedeur had bad stats. You just can't say it. But why? Put it all out there. Say what it was. Don't just try to put it all on him as he was just horrible. And that wasn't the case. But see, that's the problem. Cleveland media has never wanted to admit their fault. And this has been one of the biggest drivers of the Cleveland media and that trade talk that happened last week. It wasn't the trade because they wanted Shedeur gone because he's a bad quarterback. They wanted Shedeur gone because of the heat that they receive when they report half-truths or false truths, or just don't do no research at all. They are so used to being able to write and report on any and everything and have their way that hasn't been no pushback. Now, the tables have turned. You have people who are holding them accountable for not doing their job appropriately. You have people like myself, Duke the Scoop, G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye. If y'all haven't seen Auntie Faye video on Sorsby and the Cleveland media and all the hate, y'all need to go watch that video. That's why that's my squad, because we put in this work. We do the real work. You know what I'm saying? FB Team's over there dropping them. He light-skinned, he baby face. Nah, he a little baby face. He a youngin', but he dropping them. And he educating y'all on some things. This is why this is the squad I run with. Mad Dog over there, giving you the business, updating you every day. Money Man, dropping your music, giving you facts. You know what I'm saying? This is why this is the squad. You want good information. Get you a good circle of friends. Get you good people that produce good material. And no, we all don't put out the same material. Even if it's the same topic, I promise you, it will not be the same thing. You will get a different intellect, a different insight, a different mode. And you'll enjoy the hell out of it. Because, you know, that's what. Anyway. Finna get out of here, man. Because 4th of July. And I got money to make. Y'all eat barbecue. Y'all be safe out there. Don't be shooting, talking about they fireworks. Leave your guns in the house. Be careful with your fireworks. Go home with all your fingers and toes and eyes and think. Be careful driving. There's a lot of people out there celebrating. You know, them other people out there celebrating the 250. So be careful. And then them wee-woos, them red and white light people, you know, watch them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all know what time it is. Peace out.
Big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks. Let's go. Big snacks, big snacks, yeah. Big snacks, big snacks. Before you go, hit that like and subscribe. Join the family, come along for the ride. Sports, culture, life, yeah, we talk it all. From the Browns to the Buffs, every rise and fall. See you aunties, I appreciate the love. Big snacks in the building, man, it's all aboard. G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye in the mix, Mac Dog TV, Money Man, that's the click. Hey, hit that bell, ding, don't miss a thing. Hey, leave a comment, talk to me at your voice ring. Let's go. Share with your people, share with your crew. If you're rocking with big snacks, rocking with you. Big snacks, sport, culture, life. Big snacks, we getting it tonight. Big snacks, the movement too strong. Big snacks, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey! It gets dangerous. CUNT, Browns Nation, Buff Nation, your boy Snacks. Big snacks, baby, we got